feels good. So today's video will be a back to school shopping haul, show you what's in my backpack, shop along with me type of video, except this one's going to be more a university style because I am a student at university in biochemistry. I will show you what's in my backpack, what's in my pencil case, and basically everything that I take along with me in my classes. And yeah, hopefully this video will be helpful for some of you that are starting university. And if you're already in university, I hope that these tricks have already helped you, or if you do them yourselves, let me know. So without further ado, let me take you shopping with me. I feel that I should mention that while I was looking at things to buy, I think 5 people came to see me to ask me where things were. It was a very bad idea for me to be wearing red, especially at Staples.
Can we talk about how expensive school supplies are? I bought 3 notebooks, 6 pens, and Post-its, and it cost me 31 bucks. Are you kidding me?
So I am back home. I bought all of this stuff, and honestly, it cost me a little more than I actually thought it was gonna cost me, but it's okay. Things happen. So I'll start with things that I actually bought, and then I'll continue with things that I already had on hand from like old semesters or stuff that I found at my mom's house. So yeah, so let's start with things that I bought. I bought 3 copybooks. I bought a Haloid 200. I actually bought 2 of these because all my classes this semester are chemistry classes, and I will need a lot of practice to make sure I understand everything. And I also bought one to put my notes from like PowerPoint slides and everything, so I think 80 pages per class will be perfectly fine. Then I bought little cute Post-its because we love being aesthetic, and they're just beautiful. Like honestly, like bought them because they were pretty. I don't have an explanation. Then I bought 6 pens. Actually, before I get into my pens, I'll show you guys what I have at my mom's house. So at my mom's house, I found a little thing for like putting things inside. This is gonna be very useful in case like professors hand us out random stuff. I can put them in here. Then I have a lot of copybooks. Not again surprising, I am in a science major, so I have 180 for my PowerPoint slides. I have another 200 for problems. I have another 200 for another set of problems. And I have another 200, but this is not actually going to be for problem solving. It's going to be for my actual class notes, because I know this subject will be very heavy, and there's going to be a lot of material that I will need to write down and understand properly. And also, I found a really cool binder, but like inside, it had dividers, and there were 12, and we usually have 16 weeks, but I think for the fall one it's a little shorter, and usually like the first 2 weeks we don't do much, so technically there's like 14 weeks, and I could separate all my stuff per week. And I was like, this is cool. So if I know that we learned something in week 6, I can go to week 6 and be like, oh, here's all of my stuff. Obviously it's empty now because I didn't put all of my stuff, but I did print all of my papers out that I need to 3-hole punch, which I don't have. I'm still figuring my stuff out. Anyways, so that's what I have for now, and the way I'm gonna organize it. This is the fun part. I love organizing. We will need the purple one with this one. They didn't have a gray one, and I'm very sad. So these 2 will be together, and the reason for my pens come into this. I have a gray pen and a gray sparkly colored crayon thingy. It's like another type of pen, but like they're prettier. So I have 2 types. They're gonna go together. So this is for one class, and then I have my new class, which will be these two. This class, I feel like I'm not going to take a lot of notes, so like 80 for the PowerPoint slides, but I will need a lot of practice, so I got a 200. Yeah. And with the pens, I got a red pen and another red pen, but like it's not the same kind of pen. Like this one is a felt tip. This is a felt tip. It's like a coloring crayon, but like pen style. I don't know how to explain it, and this one is like an actual pretty pen. So this is for my second class. Then the class that will be very heavy material will be these two. And I have a feeling I will be taking a lot of notes for his PowerPoint slides because he has so much information. Like I had in my first class today, there's a lot of information on his slides. And it's actually like useful information, so I feel like I'm gonna be needing the 200 to just take notes and another 200 just to like do practices. And obviously, I needed 2 pretty pens, so I got that. I do have an extra one, but I don't know, I might run out of copybooks during the semester, so I always like to have one on the side just in case I run out, so I don't have to go to like the store and buy more. So that's why I had leftover from last semester to this semester. So the ones that I had at my mom's house are the ones that I bought last semester, which are very useful. So I have this extra. And then this binder, I printed out PowerPoint slides, not the slides, but like very important formulas that I need to know when I need to know how to apply them for like stuff. So I printed all of these things. This is what it looks like. If anyone's interested. I mean, this is what we're gonna be learning within like the next 2 weeks. Pretty simple stuff, honestly. Now that my material stuff, like notebooks, is done, I'll show you guys what's in my pencil case, besides the pens. So, we need a calculator, obviously. I have large Post-its because I never know when I'm gonna need to add notes to my notes, because I like taking notes from the PowerPoint slides before I go to class, so I actually understand the material, and if I need clarification, the professor can clarify. So if ever he clarifies something that I wasn't like sure about, I can always just take a little Post-it, put in my notes, write my little note. I also like having Post-its to know where my things are. So let's say in my organic chemistry class, we're talking about acids and bases. I can write acids and bases on a Post-it and just put it in my copybook and be like, oh, I need a clarification on acids and bases. I don't have to flip through everything. I can just go, oh, here's my material, flip to that page, and there's everything. Next, I have whiteout because everyone makes mistakes, especially me and my pens. I like writing in ink. I don't like writing in pencil, so I need to have this. I have 2 rulers. And the reason for this is I don't have a reason. I just like having 2 rulers because I feel like during the semester, people see you have rulers, you lend them, and you never see them again. So I like to have 2 just in case someone never gives it back. I have this thing. Those that are in chemistry classes know what this is. This is a spatula. It's to pick up material in classes. This is just like a thing that you need to have in chemistry classes. Then I have a big eraser because let's say you do a big problem and you really messed up everything. Instead of taking like the end of a pencil and just erasing, you need a big eraser. So a big eraser. The next thing that I like to have are pencils, but not regular school pencils where you have to sharpen. I like having these, and I like having some in different sizes because let's say one day I don't have any more of refills, I can always ask someone for some, and no matter which size they have, I can have some. And I have a few. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 pencils. But okay, guys, the reason for this is that I bought them at a cute store, and like they're all pretty, like they all match and they're all They're just beautiful and I love them. They were $4 each, which is very expensive, but it's okay. Next, obviously, we need highlighters. And I only have one because honestly, we don't highlight a lot because most of our textbooks are online and you can just highlight stuff in the textbook. And anyways, I have pens and they're colorful, so I can highlight with that or underline. But just in case, I always have a highlighter. And then I do have pens. I have all of this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pens. I have a black, a blue, a red, and some colorful ones because I like being colorful. And the last thing that I have are pencil refills. I have 0.7 and I have 0.5 because I don't know which ones I have in which pencils, so I have both. Okay, so my pencil case is done. Let's move on to things that are not really related to school, but that I have in my backpack. So things I have in my backpack that are non-school related is a big water bottle because I don't drink enough water and so many people tell me, so I need to drink water. And this is how I plan on achieving this. I've had it for almost a year now. As you can see, it has a little scratch, a little huge dent, but it's okay. I still love it. So yeah, I have a water bottle. I mean, everyone should have a water bottle. Next thing, I have hand sanitizer, but like, I don't use it for hand sanitizer. It's just, it smells amazing. Especially the fall scents from Bath & Body Works just came out. So I bought a few. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish it within a month because it just smells so good. So I use that. And then I have a huge bottle of lotion because I get really dry during the winter. So I like having this, especially during COVID. I feel like we were washing our hands so often using hand sanitizer and all our hands got really gross and dry. So from now on, I have a huge bottle of hand cream and everyone takes it because this one smells amazing. It's also from Bath & Body Works. It's called the White Pumpkin and Chai. It smells like fall and heaven, and I don't know how to explain it better. It smells amazing. The next thing that I have, but I didn't take out, was my deodorant because you never know, maybe you got stressed for an early exam or you forgot to put deodorant before leaving. I like having deodorant in my backpack just in case, you never know. And the last thing that I have in my backpack, which is the most important thing, is my MacBook. I did not take it out because it's not in the same pocket and I'm pretty sure everyone knows what a MacBook looks like. So I have my MacBook, I have the case, and I have my charger because when you have long breaks at school, I don't necessarily want to be next to like people from school on the public computers. I like having my own computer, having my own bookmarks, doing my own stuff. I can do my own homework and not, if I forget to log out, it's okay, it's my own computer. Versus on like the school computers, people can like mess up your stuff and like, I don't know, I just feel safer when it's my computer. I can go to whichever floor I want, do my own work, I can put my own music from my computer. I just much prefer that. Honestly, that's pretty much it. I did a whole bunch of school supply shopping, cost me way too much. Showed you guys what I bought, showed you guys what's in my pencil case, what's in my backpack. Let me know what you guys thought, if you guys do any of the same things that I do, if you guys have more stuff than me in your backpack, let me know. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and always, if you like my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Bye guys!